Good morning, twinnies. We're outside today. We're going to do a twin flame reading today. Can I just say yesterday's message, if that resonated with you, I send you my love, because I didn't think that message was for me at all yesterday, but it was. And yeah, I'm absolutely in this space right now that I didn't think I would ever be in. And I won't lie, I'm struggling. Probably more than I ever have. But it's all for a reason, right? So let's see what the Divine Masculine wants us to know. Divine Masculine, what do you want us to know today? Oh, that breeze is nice. Listen. Okay, so this message is still coming up. There is something that's being said that we are not hearing, or that we are not listening to, that our Divine Masculine is wanting us to listen to, wanting us to hear. What is it, Divine Masculine? Heal. I'm just going to get another one before I talk about that, because I'm seeing the broken chains here. I'm seeing that this is an opportunity to break chains from yourselves, both of you. This is a joint effort. This is a joint, obviously, because whatever's going on right now currently, it involves the both of you. Divine Feminines, you are finding yourself slipping away because of this. You are finding yourselves becoming avoidant or closing off, and you're trying really hard to remain open, and you're going back and forth, so you'll have moments of avoidance, moments of wanting to be close. It's giving like fearful avoidant attachment style. Some of you, your masculine has said something or done something, or you've found something. It doesn't necessarily involve you, but the perception of your masculine has been, your previous perception of your Divine Masculine has been shattered. And coming to terms with this new perception is hard. We've got heart chakra here. So this is like heart chakra healing. Okay, you're breaking the chains that have, I just get that this is an opportunity. You know, you won't see it now, and you won't until it's happened, but what's going on is, this is an opportunity for you guys to go deeper than you have connected before. This is like another layer. This is like another layer of connection, a deeper layer of connection that you guys haven't experienced together before. Listen, heal, heart chakra. So you need to be paying attention. Your Divine Masculine is saying, opportunity beckons and strengthening bonds. Okay, so you're not going to see it right now, and that's okay. Don't force yourself to. But I'm here to tell you, your Divine Masculine wants you to know. Oh, that wind. This really is an opportunity to strengthen the bonds. As I said, go deeper into connection that you haven't been before. It's almost like I'm seeing the infinity symbol here. What I'm seeing is like this incident, or whatever has gone down, whatever has happened, this is what was needed in order for you guys to connect and be more vulnerable, connect on a deeper level and be more vulnerable, be more open. And you're going to realize just how surface level your connection has been until now compared to where you're going with together. Some of you are really Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to the Divine Feminines who really just don't know if you guys are going to make it out of this? Simply love and nurture. Right now, you guys are really going to struggle to, like, you guys are going to be in separation mindset. You're going to be seeing them versus you instead of you and me, us. And by proxy, it's going to be that way. But there's going to be a moment where it'll make sense, and where you see that the only thing that you have to do is just continue to nurture yourself through this, you will see that the only thing that's real is love. These 3D constructs, this is what this is. Healing's beginning. This is what this is. Like, this situation has really made you question and doubt whether your Divine Masculine really loves you or could love you or does love you. Because of whatever happened, it's almost like the rules of the world say that if someone does something like that, that they can't love you. They couldn't possibly. And this is a moment where you're going to realize that that's just not true. Someone can have done something that makes you feel a certain type of way and still love you. Two things can be true, multiple things can be true at once. And this is really where your limiting belief systems and rigid thinking, this is where your rigid thinking and the belief systems that you hold are really going to be shown. That where you're really going to be able to undo all of that conditioning from society, from family. And feminines, I just feel like this group is just really just feeling lost right now, lost for words. You don't know how to act, you don't know how to feel. It's almost like the ground has just been pulled from under you and you're just falling. That's what it feels like this group is feeling. And if that's the case, I want you to know that even though it seems like there's no coming back from this, you will be pleasantly surprised. And right now, you don't have to do anything but cope. Ooh, I just got really emotional. You don't need to do anything but cope, Divine Feminine, right now. Yeah. This is out of your control, and let it be. This is not yours to fix. This is not yours to fix. Some of you who are in connection with your Divine Masculine, you guys might want to go and see like a relationship therapist or counselor, because this is really going to, having someone else external to you is really going to give you both the opportunity to give you the container and the space to communicate about things that you, Divine Feminine, don't feel ready to communicate. This is about you not knowing how to handle a situation, not knowing how to have a conversation, not knowing how to talk about a specific thing, because a problem has showed itself in the connection, in the relationship, in the connection. And this is just completely out of your reach, and that's fair enough. Your Divine Masculine understands, they will understand, and they are open. I'm seeing a lot of you who have been thinking about going to see someone together. That is what is needed here. So if that is something you've been considering for you and your Divine Masculine, I see your Divine Masculine being really open to that. Rest and reconsider. There's a need for you to rest and reconsider. What else, Divine Masculine? What else do you want the Divine Feminines to know during this time? It's almost like, Divine Feminines, you're feeling like you don't know who your Divine Masculine is anymore. You feel naive, you feel stupid. And it's not that they've even done anything wrong. It's just you've learnt something new about them, discovered something new about them, and you really don't. I'm hearing some of you have just found out that they have a child, that they don't really see, they don't have custody of this child. That's not what's happened to me, but something like that. So yeah, you guys have found out something that you didn't know they were this way, or you didn't know they were so inclined, or something like that. And you feel like everything you once knew is a lie. And I've just realized we're still being in separation mindset there with that. It's really hard in this moment when you're in this space, but we need to remind ourselves to look at them as you. So it's almost like if you look at it from that lens, it's not that shocking, but it's showing you where you had put them on a pedestal and where you had idolized them. And now you're seeing that they're just a man, or they're just a woman, or they're just a person. And you had painted them as this godlike figure. And for them to be fallible, it's a shock to the system. And that's what the struggle is. The struggle is, like, you can accept this about them because they're a human being, they're fallible, they do things, but for some reason it's almost like you're struggling to comprehend that you feel like you don't really know this person, and you wonder if you ever did. And it's because there was a lack of vulnerability, there was a lack of openness, and this is what this situation is pushing you guys toward, reaching that level of vulnerability, reaching that level of openness so that things like this don't happen. I've got lead, new vitality, rebuild, and clarity of belief. So the Divine Masculine's high self, the Divine Masculine aspect of both of your high selves is leading you through this. All you need to do right now is sit in your Divine Feminine energy and just cope, just move through this as best you can, and know that there is a new vitality that is coming in, and you guys are able to repair, you guys are able to rebuild, because you guys are going to have clarity of belief. You guys are going to understand, you guys are going to have clarity over this situation, especially if, like, you guys do go and see someone. If you don't, there's going to be a conversation that you guys have that is really going to be clearing the air here. And there's going to be trust rebuilt too. And the reason that you feel like you can't trust this person is because your perception of them has been shattered. And our perceptions of other people are not the full picture. And we need to remember that. We need to remember that.